Like, so turn off DualSense, all system sounds notices only, or none. If you set to none, it won't make any sound. Yep, no problem.
Good. Go now.
All right. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move back. Move. This will be stacks. One, three. This is buddy stacks as well. Move and stack. Move again. Third move. Blue is safe. There's a swap. All right. Line up. First one's lightning. Second one is lightning. Three's out. Four's out. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Fire 3. Fire 3. And lightning 4. Okay. Twos. Knock back. 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. All right. Same deal. Just make sure it dies at the right time.
Keep going, it's a little high.
No, we're fine. That was a good kill time. Because it should line everything up pretty well.
I dumped a 1 into it because it was above 5%.
Understood. All good. Out, stay, out, stay. AC, AC. It's cursed. It is a cursed pattern, so move as soon as the ice goes off. Start moving. The group that ends up at 1 will need to slide to the group at 3 after. Look away from the homies. Stay. Slide. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, I fucked that slide up. Good old angle issue. Okay, all good. Just gotta be a little more careful. A little more careful with their slides. A few of us goof that up. Alright, it'll be buddies. Move and stack. Move. Move. This will be stack. Two, 4. 2, 4 stack. All right, this will be stack as well. Move. And back. And move. Blue safe. Okay. Ready to line up. First one's fire. Second one is fire. Third is fire. Or sorry, third's lightning. Fire, fire, lightning, fire. I saw that. Fire 1, fire 2, lightning 3. Lightning 3. And fire 4. Sorry about that. Brain went goofy for a second. Okay, knockback. 2, 3, 1. Knockback. 2, 3, 1.
He's like dead. Please stop. Do not damage him. That is going to destroy my 2 window.
I mean,
I
you
lost
just
a bunch of shit with that.
yeah, we'll just have to.
No, I mean, I lose my future 2 window.
Yeah, it's not good, but we just got to try to work around it as best we can.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't touch him. I had to drop all my shit that I had.
Okay, let's just focus on this pull. Doing what we can. Out, stay. Out, stay. One, 3, 1, 3, moving towards 4. Slow moves towards 4. Alright. Go away from the homie. Stay. Go. Stay. Yeah, 2s are going to be real fucky here. So. It'll be in a few seconds. All right, get it away from A. Take it to C. Range will take the 2 mirror. Range will take the 2 mirror.
Oh, I think I was too
And
far
then
in.
spread. Yeah, it was a mess regardless.
Yeah, I think I was too far
That-
in. Okay.
Yeah. That was messy. I think you clipped someone. I think Ruby got clipped by the cleave because this puddle was way far out because of the timing. So we just got to be more cognizant of what's going on right there. That's fine. You can pull.
Mm.
I was almost
gotta
on
be-
the wall, so I think I just got hit by Dante's because I was too far in.
Yeah. That was yeah. It's got to be safe. And if we're at towers, this will be buddies. If we're at towers and that thing's at 5% or less, really watch what you're putting into it. Move back and move. This will be a spread. AC spread. Next thing is also a spread. Move and spread. Move again. Move again. Red safe. You got the swap. All right. Okay. Line up. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Next one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, Lightning 2. Lightning 1, Lightning 2. Fire 3, Fire 4. Fire 3, Fire 4. All right. Okay, knockback 141. 141 watch damage. Knockback. Okay. Better. Okay. Outstay. Outstay. That's unfortunate. AC. AC rotating towards 3. Rotating towards 3B. Alright, look away. Move. And back. God damn it. Yeah, you're gonna just have to hit the wall on that. What happened to you, Jin? You
I
just
tried to
move on the.
adjust. Yeah, I tried to adjust it the last second.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling with some on that fucking slide. Anyway. Okay. We're fine.
And up.
We are fine.
Monk 55.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm gonna take his word for it. Alright, it's gonna be buddies. Move.
It's M and K, like mouse and keyboard.
Move. Why 55?
It's my standard step button. Because the countdown went out.
Oh.
Oh, that makes more sense. Looks like
It
I
always
don't.
does when I'm doing something without my hand on the mouse.
Sounds accurate. This will be stacks.
Dang it.
2-4. 2-4. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move again. Move again. All right. Going to red. And there's a swap. Okay. First one's fire. Second one's lightning. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1, lightning 2, fire 3, lightning 4. Lightning 4. And 2s. Out. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. Out.
Oh, I'm dumb.
It's okay. It happens. Done that before.
Was that a sledge?
No, I did in, not out.
Yeah.
He did the fire knockback and then tried to sledge back to the tower. That's okay. It's all good. We got it.
Done that a few times.
Accurate. Okay. Be buddies. Move. And back. And move. Still be stack. AC. Stack. This will also be stack. Move and stack. Move again. Last move. Red safe. Okay. And line up. All right. First tether is lightning. Second tether is fire. Third tether is out. Fourth tether is out. Lightning 1, everything else fire. Everything else is fire. Fire 2, fire 3, fire 4. Right. Got to bleed. And twos. All right. We got a 4-1-1 out. Out 4-1-1. Wait. Make sure it dies on time. I appreciate the built-in downtime where I can swap out my headset battery. So that was nice.
That's some fast changing battery.
Yeah, I just have to pull it out of the headset and drop a new one in. So it only takes a second. But it was beeping that entire pull, so I was like, well, shit. Outstay. Outstay. BD, boy dog. Rotating towards A as an apple. Stay. Go. Stay. Right. You'll have your twos in a few seconds. So burn hard. Get away from the blue mirror. Take it to 2. Take it to 2. Ranger going to C. Ranger going to C as in cat. All right, and this is buddies. Buddies.
Wait, what?
It was probably just damage.
I don't know if Dante took damage, but he was right on top of me. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, the problem is we're dead because the tethers. Yeah, I think it was just damage. Reloading toys, no. But all right, we are all good.
Yeah, no, he's a tank, so I wasn't sure if his health moved. That's why I got confused.
Yeah, you died by like 2,000.
Yeah,
That's
I was
my
gonna say I
bad.
don't.
I forgot to addle. That's my bad.
That's okay. And we were also missing the soil there, so there was a couple things that went wrong. Or I think she wasn't in that soil, rather. If it was
was
down
Did
down.
I
against her.
miss a soil?
That I have to angle it, so if it did drop, it's a spread. I couldn't tell if I had hit the button or if it went off or not. Move,
That's fair.
spread, move back, and move. I'm just saying, if you were on the wall, that you had the highest likelihood of missing it.
That makes
So.
sense.
That's okay. It's all good. So be stack.
A lot going on there, so I'm not looking for stuff like that.
AC. Stack. All right. This is stack. Move. And move again. And third move. And blue safe. There's a swap. Okay, we'll line up. First one's fire. Second one's lightning. Fire 1, lightning 2, 3 is out. 4 is out. Fire 1, lightning 2, fire 3, fire 4. Fire 3, fire 4. Make sure you're behind the thingy. Yep. Okay. Nice job. It's a knockback. It is a 3-1-2 knockback. Knockback 3-1-2. Watch damage. Okay. Out swap, out swap, out swap. AC knockbacks, AC knockbacks. Rotating towards D as in dog.
Remember to do those slowly when it's not cursed.
Okay. Go. It's okay. I will get him up. It's just going to be slow. Should be fine. Two's happening in a couple seconds. All right, get it away from the blue mirror. Blue mirror's at B as in boy. All right, be safe. Range will go to C as in cat. Range will go to C as in cat. And buddies.
That was my spot, Bill.
My buddies.
Incorrect, sir.
Huh? Oh,
And
what?
you should have been shifted towards me.
No, never mind. I got it backwards. For some reason, I thought it was backwards. My bad.
No, it's all good. All good.
Gonna
Be a spread. Move. Move again. Move. This will be stack. Two, 4 stack. This is also stack. Move. Move again. Move. Blue will be safe. Alright. And we're lined up. First is lightning. Second is lightning. Third is out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, lightning 2, everything's lightning. Oops, all
Oh my
lightning.
That scared me.
Two's coming in a couple seconds. Knockback 132. Knockback 132. Move. 132. Watch damage on the tower. Okay. Make sure it dies. Out swap. Out swap. BD. Boy dog. We're rotating towards A as an apple. All right, get into position to slide, looking away. Move. And out. I got him. Just don't hit anything. Perfect. Twos. Burn hard on the twos. Take it to D. Take it to D as in dog. Range will go to A as an apple. That was two into the wall.
Marky.
Jen, if you're having trouble aiming where to slide to, you can always use the markers that she's behind. That's always going to be safe.
If I'm having trouble, I'm obviously having trouble.
I mean,
Yeah, because she'll always be on one of them, so.
To go into something that I can just fucking slide constantly.
Yeah.
I went into P8 or P8, E8 and practiced a bit.
It's all good. Okay. Yes, I believe he is.
Yep.
All right, we can pull.
And you should use your keyboard just for that.
I just feel like it's infinitely easier on a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, it's just compensating for the angle is the hard part. Because like your straightforward push isn't going to be perfectly straightforward on a controller all the time.
Yeah, and we can just easily slide wherever we're looking.
All right, buddies. And back. And move.
To help, do not just press W on your keyboard.
All right, it's going to be a spread.
I don't know if that's possible, but
It depends on his
You
settings.
want me to W in? Sure.
Yeah, BD spread. BD spread. Oops, I hit the right button, but that's fine. Okay, it's gonna be buddies. Gonna be buddies. Move. Move again. Move. Blue safe. Yeah, it depends on the settings, because like if I hit W, it'll just type W in the chat.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, the direction.
If I hit
direction
W,
thing.
I go into the wall. I have to do it with my mouse.
That's because you have that weird setup.
Yeah, if I press W, it sends me where my character's facing, not where my camera's facing.
Yes, or that's what I'm saying.
That's what I do. It's
Aim your
great.
character and then
First tether is
W.
fire. Second tether is lightning. Third one is out. Fourth one is out. Fire 1, lightning 2, lightning 3, fire 4.
Y'all are terrifying me.
Yeah, I know controller was an issue because I saw a macro floating around someone made that you could literally use to just turn on auto walk and immediately turn it off to solve that same problem you were talking about with hitting W. Knockback 141. 141 knockback. Move. Watch damage. Make sure it dies at the right time. Okay, just kill it. Nice job. In swap. In swap. 1 3 1 3. It's cursed. It is cursed. Start moving. Group that's at D will slide over to B after the look away. And move.
I'm dead.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, now I am. But I wasn't. I don't know how I wasn't on the first one.
We're probably not saving this. I just tell you that right now.
Not even with the LB. Yeah. Too many people did.
Do we only have an LB2 there?
It depends how fast we kill it. I know, because your LB build based off damage, so. All good.
Turn up.
Yeah, so just remember when it comes to sliding, you don't want to be like on a marker because you don't slide marker to marker. So if you're on the marker, you'll probably slide into the death wall.
I usually use
Depending.
the ring. The outer ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't want to be on the marker. I think they were on the marker, so they were too close, which is what caused them to slide into the wall. Like you have to be behind them. Spread. And move. And move. Because I know I tried that early on a few times, like, oh, I'll stand at the marker, and depending on the angle, it does not cooperate the way you would think it would. All right, stacks. Two, 4. This will be a spread. Move. And move. And move. Going to red. And there's a swap.
I'm a wall.
Yeah, go for it. I got him. This first hit's going to be a little spicy, and then we'll have a shield for it. So, all right, line up. Just be aware of damage. Continue to hit. We have lightning first. Fire second.
Putting improv there, it's making
Third.
it a little easier.
Fourth. All right, lightning 1. Then you got your second, you got your fire 3, and your lightning 4. Yeah, damage is going to be very fucky, so just keep that in mind. Do not stop hitting. Two's coming out. Knockback 3, 2, 1. Knockback 3, 2, 1. Knockback. Be aware we might want. We probably don't need the LB, but just throw what you need to into it. Everyone continue to hit. Yeah.
I had to burn ones.
Yep. Yeah. Damage is going to be a little odd. That's okay. You just got to keep an eye on Shiva. Watch her percent. Worst case, we'll need to LB her to get into ad phase, but that's fine. If that's what it is, that's what it is on this ball. In swap. In swap. All right. 1-3. 1-3 knockback. Rotating towards A2. Slow rotation towards A2. All right. Look away. Stay.
See ya.
All right. If you're able to grab him, Jin, if you have Swift, that would be awesome. Okay. 2's in a couple seconds. Take it to 2. Range will be using the mirror at D as in dog. And spread. All right. Line up for light rampant. Make sure we're all topped. Be fine. Yeah. Damage was just goofy there. Okay.
Good.
All right. Okay. This will be buddies. Move and stack. Move. Move. And this will be stack. One, three. This will be a spread first. So spread. Move and spread. Move back. Third move. All right. We're heading to red. Okay. Ready for this. Line up. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third one's out. Fourth one's out. Lightning 1. Fire 2.
Lightning.
We're fine. Lightning 3.
Sorry.
Lightning 4.
Oh, we got damage downs. And that.
I'm confused how we got damage downs there.
Jen took the stack alone.
Oh, the fire. Was the okay, the fire. Got it. Yeah. I saw it. I adjusted for the lightning.
Sorry, I saw y'all dancing and I got scared.
No, I moved up there and then I realized Ruby was coming over, so I stepped back down. That's all it was.
I remember with latency, it just looks like y'all did it during the mechanic for me.
All good. This will be a spread. Move. And back. And move. This will be a spread. Two, 4 spread. This will be buddies. Move and stack. Move again. Third move. Red safe. Okay. And we'll line up. First tether is out, is lightning. Second is fire. Third is out. Fourth is out. Lightning 1, lightning 1, fire 2, lightning 3, and fire 4. Nice. And choose. Out. 1, 3, 2. Out. 1, 3, 2. Out, out, out. Wait. Wait. All right. You just watch damage. Okay. Outstay. Outstay. AC will be your knockback points. AC will be your knockback points. And it's cursed. It is cursed. Start moving. Alright, get ready to look away. Other group slide towards 1. And then wait. And then slide towards C. Perfect. Hang out. Alright. Mirrors and 2s. Take it to C as in cat. Be safe on your mirrors. Alright, range will go to 2. Range will go to the 2 mirror.
Oh, fuck me.
Owie.
That's okay. Yeah, I saw you there, but by the time I was able to even process it to say something, it has already gone off. So
I thought that we were on the other side.
it's okay. It's all good. Okay, it'll be buddies. Move. And back. And move. It'll be spread. One 3 spread. This will be buddies. Move and stack. Move again. Third move. Red is safe. And there'll be a swap. Yeah, hit the wall. That's all right.
And that.
Okay. All right. Be stacking. Move and stack. Move back. Move. This will be a spread. One 3. 1 3. This will be buddies. Move and stack. Move again. Next move. Red is safe. Okay. Get ready to line up. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Third one. Last one. Lightning 1, Lightning 2. Fire 3, Fire 4. Fire 3, Fire 4. Okay. Just keep an eye on damage. Knockback 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 knockback. Watch damage. Out swap. Out swap. B, D, boy, dog, rotating towards A as an apple. Might look away. Aiming towards C. Move.
I might be dead.
And back.
Never mind.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're alive. That's what matters. All right.
Yoshiki said yeah.
All right. Two's hanging out. Take it away from the blue mirror, which is at C. Range will be doing D as in dog when that time comes. Right. And it stacks. Buddy stacks. All right. Get to your light rampant spots. Get to your spots.
It's a 4.
Okay. Yep. All right. Seaside needs to shift off the orb. So Seaside is a fast shift. Look at your debuffs. And if you are a 2, get to the middle. 2s get to the middle. Stacks after. Stacks. Then clock spots. Clock spots. 20-some seconds. Burn hard. Get it under 20. Get it under 20. And then remember there will be a swap after. So. Alright. Top everybody up. And remember the melee are swapping with the range. Okay. This is your pot. This is also your 2. Remember, range help your melee kill at their spots. I don't even see Cat, so I don't know where the fuck he is, but remember you're at C. So, yep. Once your crystal is dead, remember you need to help the others. So, Bell will need help on his as well. All right, make sure all the light crystals are dead. Oh, we had a bleed puddle.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
crazy
because
bleed there.
Pat died.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can throw the LB at the veil whenever it's up, but it's not gonna matter. Yeah, that was.
It got interrupted.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just saying it didn't even connect. If you're curious about damage.
I know it does about 26%. So
I was too focused on the mechanic. What happened?
So Bell got hit by the dark cone cleave, which gave him a damage down. Cat got killed by the bleed puddles that drop after the crystal.
I see.
And I think Marky probably died to the same thing, I would guess.
Yeah.
He could confirm that for me, but I would assume that was the case.
Cat, I don't know if it'll help, but this is how I saw people do clear videos. So, like, let's say our crystal was at C. You just want to go from here to here and back. And ideally, if it lasts long enough to where you drop a puddle here, and then you drop light puddle here, and then you can always drop the third light puddle like here, but it should be dead, hopefully, before you see your third tether puddle.
Yep. Yeah, so you do the back and forth, but
the jumps. But if the light puddles are going to drop like the same time the red ones drop, so they should drop on top of each other, and you can just go back and forth.
Okay. You said it's delaying your jumps out. I'm trying to think.
Can't you drop puddle, run over here, do your jump, and then back into the drop? I don't know timing.
It'll, but okay.
Yeah,
either way,
you get drifted regardless.
Yeah, it's gonna drift a tiny bit. Okay. Let's give it one more shot, and then we'll take a break. But
yeah, me and Ruby just blew ours up in 7 GCDs.
Yeah.
That one should die pretty quick.
And then I'm gonna. Cat, what color are you by?
He's blue.
You're blue, because I'll switch to yours after then.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you could hit
to
Cats, that would be ideal. And
you would come to me,
to
Dante.
To Marcus.
Yeah. You would want to jump to either the yellow or the purple. Probably the purple, but
you can always just use eyeball strat and see which one's higher. But
I would just
I'm
see which one.
guessing with Marky being on the one at yellow, you might wind up coming to me.
Okay.
Probably. Yep. Okay. All good though. Nice job getting there. Now we just gotta do it again.
Oh, no.
Just gotta do it again. Also, tank stance.
It's just gonna take practice, It's only our second.
Yeah, it'll take a pull or two. Because the goal is obviously, just remember as well, like, so you'll obviously want to knock back to your marker when you're doing all that, and then remember that is also, if anyone didn't do it, that is your pot and your 2 window. So make sure you do both of those things, and your crystal should die pretty quick.
Yeah, you are potting, right, Cat?
Move and spread, and move back.
It just sucks that she points fucking south right before that part.
Yeah.
Rampant cast with absolute 0 cast.
Yeah, it's not too bad for me because I can just slide into where I need to go, but Cat has to go across the room to where she's facing.
Right. Once it's under 20, though, all the damage is superfluous anyway. So.
And there's time. There's time once you
to it.
Once she becomes untargetable, there's time.
BD spread. BD spread.
Wait, it doesn't count?
What?
The damage?
Stacks. Once it's under that 20.
It's overkill.
Macy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hi.
Red is safe.
You said stack, so I stacked.
Just sitting there going, why the fuck is she standing behind me?
Just wanted to hang out, man.
Go hang out by your letter.
It's a number.
Whatever it is. Go to your purple marker. Alright, we're lined up. First one's fire. Second one's fire. Fire 1, fire 2. Third tether out. Fourth tether out. Fire 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, fire 4. All right, it's a knockback. It's a 1-4-1. Knockback 1-4-1.
Ooh,
Much damage.
Good.
We're dead.
Oh, we're dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're dead. We did need to watch damage, but yeah, we can take the break.
Do you want the logs for anything?
Yeah, just send them to me.
Okay.
There's a couple things I want to look at.
Hey Ash,
What's up?
do you know if misery hits the crystal next to me?
The dark
Should it,
one?
right? Yeah.
I don't
should.
think it does.
It should,
And you don't
based
want
on
it to
range.
anyway.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to. That's why I'm.
No, it should only hit the light crystal.
They
The
should-
range on misery is not that big. The only thing that's going to hit that crystal near you is Tech Step will hit it because there's just nothing we can do about that. So you'll see Tech Step hit it. And I don't think there should be anything else ranged that should hit that crystal.
No, I'm holding off on a size.
Well, you could throw a size. That shouldn't matter. A size is actually probably you should throw a size.
Ash, can you check if my rainbow drip hit my dark crystal?
Sure. Let me see. Damage taken by rainbow drip. Rainbow drip did hit a dark crystal.
Okay. That's not the end of the world, though, right?
No. It well because rainbow drip hit it hit your dark crystal and obviously it hit the center, but it didn't.
Yeah, it's just because it's a forward blast.
Yeah. So it hit it for 28k, but that's not the end of the world. Because the dark crystals don't have a ton of HP, but their HP isn't like it's not anything you have to really concern yourself too terribly much with. The dark crystal's HP is like 600k. So like even if you hit the dark crystal, like we have some cushion. That's why I was saying like you can let a size rip. It's not going to kill it. It's not going to do enough to like really fuck up the dark crystal in any like severe way. Because it has 625k. Your rainbow drip only hit it for 28k. But just looking at some of our skills and like average damage coming out of those skills,
You
like
plug
a
it right
size,
in. Sorry.
a size only averages 35k. So you should be fine to throw it.
You potted, right, Ruby?
Call it.
Entering the crystals.
What's the question?
She has
Sorry?
to. Did you pot? She has to be potted
Yes.
during the crystals. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the damage. That's all.
Yeah. It looks like, from what I can see, pot wise, we had pots on everybody except for Cat and Bell. If I'm seeing it right. As I see a pot from me and Jin. Yeah, I see a pot from me and Jin. I see Ruby's pot. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not misseeing this. Yeah, I see both the tank spots, and I see And I see Macy's pots.
Speaking
So
of,
we were just missing those. So yeah, everyone just wants to make sure they pot their crystals.
I mean, you can pop it like right as they appear. Is usually what you want to do anyway. Like, isn't that what you said, Ashley? You want to pop it basically as early as possible.
Yeah, the sooner you pop it, the better it'll be. So like realistically, once like if you get knocked back to C, you could pretty much get knocked back to C, and then like right as it appears, just pop your pot. And it's obviously not going to be perfectly optimal, but it should be good enough for the purposes of
No, I don't
what
go
you would
north
need there.
of the crystal. I mean, it's usually dead before the third tether puddle comes out, but if the third tether puddle comes out, then I go in. But it should, in theory, be dead before that. But no, I stay on the wall and just go, yeah, southwest to like southeast.
I too like southwest.
Yeah. So
You might drop an orange puddle on your range at the dark crystal if you are too far in, which is why.
So you're saying, are you saying dropping the like the big circle, northwest to southeast? You could. I mean, it's just going to mainly be on Jin to just watch to make sure, like he doesn't, like that he dodges that circle while still baiting his thing away from a light crystal. As long as those two things happen, nothing matters. Because even if you hit the dark crystal, it doesn't matter.
I can see if there's a Dragoon POV of a clear video if you want.
I mean, both healers are down there, right?
We're both what now?
I forget saying dropping northeast or northwest.
Yeah. We're dropping southwest and southeast. Yeah. For the puddles, you're saying, or the cones?
The puddles.
Yeah, I mean,
his cat wants to drop it on the north part of his crystal.
right. And those crystals bait to the closest person, so as long as he's not closer to it than Jin or I is, it shouldn't matter where he drops it.
Yeah, I think the only risk of going north with it or in is you're gonna drop your orange puddle on the dark crystal people, and it might fuck up their baits if they have to go too far from it.
The only other risk you run if you drop it on the north side of your crystal is after your crystal dies, when you try to jump back to the light crystal in the center, the bleed puddles will still be there.
Yeah, Whoops' POV that I sent you shows him doing the exact same thing I suggested, but you find what works for you.
Yeah, I would imagine. I don't know enough about Dragoon. I almost imagine like your rotation is really fucking goofy, and it involves just like it basically popping your pot as soon as it's up, and then just spam fucking all of your jumps into that crystal the second it's there, so that they're just on cooldown, and then you could just do the rest of your stuff after. Would be my assumption, but
Well, he may be saving Stardiver for the center crystal.
He shouldn't be.
he should be using it on his.
Full
provided he
send.
can.
I'm referring
Like
to the video that he's watching. That's all.
Oh yeah, I don't know what Whoops was doing in his. That I can't speak to.
It depends on his partner, right?
Oh, his partner should be a healer, but yeah.
Oh.
Regardless, his partner should be a healer.
Oh no, not the cat.
I got the power.
That reminds me, I need a second. I need to put a heater on. My cats have been terrassing around my room because they're cold.
Let's see what he does here. He does have. Oh, I'm dumb. That explains a lot. Let's see. Yeah, well, you have someone helping yours too.
You're gonna
Jin
get
is hitting.
Yeah,
Jin's
Jin's
hitting yours too, or he should be.
I
I
am.
think he had some help from
I
another
am.
person. You're saying both the healers were helping him kill it?
No, counterclockwise of him would be Bell and Marky.
Oh yes, that would be the case.
And yeah, they should rotate to you. But I mean, in our scenario, Bell got a damage down, so his was up longer.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this log as well. It looks like
I put like my whole 2 minute in mine and it still wasn't dead.
it looks like he does hit it with. He hits it with Dragonfire, and he does hit it with So he does hit it with one high jump and one Dragonfire. But
he does the Starfire out of his red buff window.
Yeah, that's what I was saying was.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Use it or
I
lose
don't
it.
think he because he hit Stardiver on the middle crystal.
Which we still have to put some damage in the middle crystal, so.
Yeah. Okay, I see what's happening. So they have him hitting the middle crystal, their scholars hitting it. Or sorry, he's hitting it, their scholars hitting that crystal. And he has a little bit of help from the Paladin and the Astro. So he gets like 2 Fall Malefics from the Astro and 1 Confiteor from the Paladin. So they don't throw a lot into it, but they do hit it. So it's. I'm gonna guess it's just the big thing is gonna be just hucking your pot and then trying to go ham on it.
I mean, confetti's like 600 potency, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not anything. I'm just saying like the bulk of the damage done to that crystal is done by a scholar and the dragoon.
If you want, I can always I'll send my hammer combo into cats, and then I'll just kill mine.
I mean,
Do yours
I don't
first.
think I would say kill yours first, and then it will be fine.
We need to see one where it's clean to get a better idea of what everyone's damage is going to be like.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we have our pots there and make sure we have the other stuff because that, like I said, if Bell pots and hits his tech step, that's going to be a fair bit of damage into all 4 of those crystals, which we didn't have. And then if he doesn't have a damage down, his crystal probably dies fast enough that he's able to throw something at the crystal at sea. So.
Yeah.
Okay. But let's just pop some food and do our thing. Because I think you should still prioritize making sure your crystal dies ASAP. And then, adjusting based on which crystal looks like it needs the most help.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I popped my shit too early.
Okay.
We would need to pull at the 2-second mark.
Okay.
Yeah, my brain mistook the ding of the ready check for the countdown because I'm an idiot.
That's fine. This will be buddies. Move and stack. And move back. And move. But yeah, let's make it our goal. Try to get through. Try to get there a few more times and get through it. This will be a spread. One 3 spread. This will be buddies. Stack. And move. And move. Red safe. Okay. We're lined up. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Fire 3. Fire 4. All the rest are fires. Fire the rest of the way. Okay. Right, 2s. Knockback. 2, 2, 2. Knockback. All 2s. Watch damage. Make sure it dies. Okay. Out swap. Out swap. It's gonna be 1, 3. 1, 3 knockback. It's cursed. All right, look away. Slide. You get behind her. I was gonna say, I don't know what you were doing there, Bill.
Hey, man, that was almost smooth. I'm just saying.
No.
I almost nailed it.
I was just like, why is Bell coming over here?
It gave me the move back before it killed me, and it would have worked.
Fair enough. Okay.
You know, that's the bold strategy, Cotton.
They did not pay off.
You know, sometimes freestyling's how it's got to go.
It's only cool though if it works.
It almost worked.
So it was almost cool.
Exactly.
That's like saying I almost threw the grenade, but then it blew my hand off. It's not cool when it happens if it doesn't work successfully.
I don't know.
This is buddies.
Hands exploding are pretty epic.
Are they?
Mm.
Are they,
I don't
though?
know. When your buddy next to you gets hit by your finger, it's 5 feet away from you.
I don't think your buddy would feel the same way.
I was gonna say, I don't think they think it's awesome. You might, but I feel like they might have a different opinion.
You know, sharing
He's gonna
trauma
stack.
between friends is a thing.
AC stack.
I'm lagging.
Stop it.
I will try.
All right, this is gonna be buddies. Move back and third move. Blue. Okay. First tether is fire. Second tether is fire. Third tether is out. Last tether is out. Fire 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Okay, towers out. 1, 4, 1. 1, 4, 1 out. Out. Wait. Tower's dead. Watch damage. Out, stay. 2, 4. Knockbacks to 2, 4, and it's cursed. Start moving. The group that ends at A will be sliding. Other group's gonna stay still. Away. Stay. Then go. You can try tank LBing this, but I don't think it's gonna
Do you want
work.
me sack?
No.
Yeah, it worked.
Jen, if you can get Bell, go for it. But I think our damage is gonna be hella scuffed. So take it to A. All right, get around your mirror. And spread. Spread. Okay, line up. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a little bit goofy. A group, or sorry, C group's moving fast.
Too fast though.
And twos need to be in. And then we're dead because of the tower. Yep. That's okay. We were going to be in very dire straits for pushing that anyway.
Yeah.
We were like 10% off or more from where we normally would be at that point. So, okay, that's all good. Just remember, On ice floor, you have time, so don't get too antsy. Make sure you know what she's doing before you try to slide for it. All right, let's just keep it rolling. This will be a spread. Move. Back. Move. This will be a spread. BD spread. This will also be a spread. Move and spread. Move again. Move. Blue will be your safe spot. Blue is your safe spot. All right. And then you can wall as soon as this is. Yep, there you go. And I'll just heal through it for a second. We'll be fine. First one's fire. Second one is lightning. Third one is out. Fourth one is out. Fire, lightning. Lightning 2, fire 3, fire 4. Fire 3, move behind me, move behind me, move behind me. Yeah, I got locked. Blaze trying to throw that heal. Thank you for adjusting. And keep in mind, damage will be a little bit higher than normal. So just make sure you're watching percents, putting enough in to kill it. 3, 1, 2, knockback. Knockback, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, it's a couple percent higher, so just watch damage, make sure it dies at the right time. Nice job. Out, swap. Out, swap. BD. Rotating towards 3. All right, look away. Looking at 1. Move. Wait. Go. Hang out. Stack up. Twos. All right. Take it to D. Take it to D. Ranger going to the 3 mirror. Ranger going to the 3 mirror. Oh, I was like, what happened there?
Yeah, it was 2 center.
What's up?
I was 2 center.
Cat
Yeah.
was also he did not do the like melee adjust center. That's why he said
And
I was just staring over there going, how the did I hit you? I'm like, how the heck did I hit you?
oh gosh, shot in the face.
That's the best setup for mirrors. You're never going to convince me otherwise. It's the only one I feel like I can actually hard cast a shield at in between without having to move a fucking aggressive amount. Moving, buddy. Move again.
that was
I
rough
am
for
dumb.
Tank.
Here, let me do this. All right, give me a raise. It's going to be buddies or stacks.
It's 2-4.
Stacks 2-4. All right. This is a spread. Blue is safe.
Should we just wall?
Yeah.
Yes, because we're gonna die. So yes. There was no saving that. I didn't have the MP to get him up in time. There was no saving that. Sorry about that. My brain went goofy and I didn't do the last dodge just by saying move. Okay.
And
All right, it'll be a spread. Move. 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 All right, this will be stack. Two, 4. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move again. Third move. Red will be safe. Okay. First one's fire. Second one's fire. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1, fire 2, lightning 3, lightning 4. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Mm-hmm. Right. Out 141. 141 out. Out, out, out. Out, wait. All right. And he's a little bit higher, but not too much, so just make sure it dies at the right time. Hit away. Keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. There we go.
Got a little chunk there at the end.
Yeah, I started pressing buttons again.
You started hitting, Bell started hitting again. We had a couple people start hitting.
Yeah,
within the
if it's
last-
above 5%, just make sure it's down before we pause.
Well, when he starts his cast, I usually stop hitting all.
Yeah, I know you have to paint. I'm just saying if the percent's higher, just gotta be a little more. We might need you hitting a little bit longer.
Well, it like
Usually
I said,
has
as long as
something to say.
everyone else is hitting, then we're fine. But okay. Stay. 1-3, 1-3, rotating towards C4. Move. And back. All right. Make sure we're lined up. And 2s are rolling. All right, take it to 2. All right, and then range will be at 1. All right, this
Ow.
is spread. I got him. Just take it. Ah, shit. It hit Bell. Yeah, we're dead. Maybe not. Okay, well, work around it.
They'll
Work
just
around
burn
it again. Yeah, cool. That means he can be in all the fucking. Oh shit.
Yo.
No, we're dead. We're very fucking dead.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I had the chain and his fucking circle AoE.
Oh,
The
That's
bleed
why I
puddle?
was saying he didn't have anything, so something was fucked
I
up.
just around it.
Just around it.
To be fair, I dropped 3 puddles in my tower before I realized what the fuck was happening, but we're okay.
Yeah.
All good.
If it would be possible.
How did Dante? How'd you die?
He got
Yeah,
clipped
sniped.
by the cone,
Yeah.
didn't you?
By the range count?
Yeah.
The other
But-
side.
Whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. One of the, I don't
The
know.
healer. The
I
healer
was
count.
I was
Yeah.
not close enough to the
Ah,
wall.
okay.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
And,
Yeah, I saw you running in, and I was just like, that's gonna be a little.
Yeah, I
suspect.
try to get a heal off there as close as I can, just to make sure they get up. Usually back in time. That was rough.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens.
I got the range covered, so
All right, this
or
is a stack.
melee.
Yeah. Move. Move. Move.
I've been giving Random the cat so he doesn't die.
All right, this will be stack. I'm also delaying what I have there, so it's hopefully helping some. 1-3 stack. This will be a spread. Move. And back. And move. Red. Red is safe. Red is safe. Okay. Remember, line it up. First one's fire. Second one is lightning. Third one is out. Fourth one is out. Fire 1, lightning 2, lightning 3, lightning 3, fire 4.
Move back from that right there.
Yeah.
All good. Two's coming now. Out 141. 141 out. Really likes this pattern. Wait.
Slow deeps.
It's a good pattern.
And yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Make sure it gets halfway through its cast at least. Remember, the longer you hold that, the easier the 2 window here becomes. So halfway is nice. Even a little bit longer than half is technically not a bad thing, though. This just means the 2s are up faster after the hollowed ray. In swap. In swap. One, three, rotating towards B2. Rotating towards B2. Line up, look away. Stay. Go. And hang out. Okay. Get your 2s. Take it to A. Take it to A. Ah, that was me. I fucked up. It's a spread if you can get me up, but it's gonna double tap, so yeah, that was we're dead. That's on me. That was on me. I fucking pooched something and tried to adjust around it a different way and got clipped by the fucking mirror. So, sorry about that.
Kind of.
I really hate dissipation in this second phase.
You have to
Fucking
constantly
A.
reset the fairy to the center or something.
It's not so much having to reset the fairy, it's where a good spot to use it is. I have a spot, but I just hate it because I can't dissipate at the 2 window. It's gonna be a spread because I need Seraph right there. So
Makes sense.
move and back and move. So it's clunky. But that's been a problem with Seraph with freaking dissipation forever. So it's nothing new. It's just I don't like how clunky it feels. It's a spread. BD spread. All right, this will be stacks. Move. And move again. And move. You go to blue. All right. And we're lined up. This is going to hurt for a minute. Okay. First tether is lightning. Second tether is lightning. Third tether is out. Fourth tether is out. Everything is lightning. Oops, all lightning. Oops, all lightning. All right, knock back 2-3-1. Knock back 2-3-1. Watch damage. Remember, the longer you hold, the better this will be. So, as much as it kind of sucks to have to do it. In swap. All right, now we're going 1-3. 1-3. Rotating towards B as in boy. Look away.
That's a new one.
Move. And then move again. Hoping you have Swift. Yep, you do. Perfect.
No feint on this, maybe. Unless you can
It'll be okay. As long as you are raised within our line and not hitting anything, we'll be fine. 2's obviously happening. Keeping my damage will be a little goofy again, just because of a death. So. All right, you're taking it to 2. I'm taking it to 2.
Oh, come on. That's going to kill people.
We're fine.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh,
Get to where you need to be. Spread. All right, get to your spots. Right. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's the weird one. Never seen this one.
All right. The group at C. Oh, Cat, you want to be back here? Wait. Move. Remember, 2's will be running in. And then it's a spread after. So line up with your clock spots and spread. And then spread again. And burn hard. We may want the LB. Yeah, throw it. Just to prog the face, throw the LB.
Good call.
We were gonna not make it if we didn't, so we just kind of had to.
Ruby, swap to my crystal after yours is dead, please. I have nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean, I have some stuff, but I don't have what I should have.
I potted to push that phase as well, so
Yeah. just
Okay,
have to figure
that's
it out.
No
like I
problem.
said, just do our best for what we can. Yeah, we just gotta let it rip as best we can, and we'll be okay. So just keep practicing mechanics. Practice and burn, practice and burn.
oh, I'm done.
Did you hit a dark crystal?
I fucking destroyed it.
Yeah, somebody blew mine up too.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. That's all right. Hello, random puddle of death.
Darkness
Did your
wasn't
Chris-
enough.
Did your crystal not die, Cat? Is that what you're trying to say? Or
Even the whole phase, it didn't die.
well, no, it was dead at the end of the phase.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, it's not going to die in like 2 GCDs. Right, but so I guess the question is, are you moving out of the bleed puddles? That would be my first question. Because you should never have a bleed. Because it's tethering to you and then it's just dropping those bleed puddles. So in theory, you should be able to, drop it, move out, drop it, move out. Not before maybe before the first one, but normally you'll see at least one of them. Unless something was really fucking weird.
I mean,
That's what you're.
2 bleed puddles should drop before it dies.
Most
Unfortunately,
likely,
mine
yeah.
lasted so long, I didn't have anywhere to dodge to after the 3rd puddle dropped.
There's only 3 puddle
Right.
drops.
Yeah, you could literally drop them like,
1, 2,
like
2.
if you were picturing the arena, you could literally drop them 1, 2, 3, stand at 4. Around if you assume the room was a crystal.
If I was max melee here and dropped, and my first one went with it, and when I have to get all the way over here to drop the next orange puddle, like we have to dodge the orange puddles while we're dropping the bleed puddles.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. I mean, either way, that was just a scuffed phase because we had to throw the LB. It should be.
I don't understand why I died to bleed.
Because, yeah, it counted you in the puddle.
I mean, I understand why. I'm saying, like, I don't know if like we're just moving too fast when it's not cursed or what.
I don't know. I can tell you that
moved.
We can also pull, but I can tell you that was not fast because I was literally throwing a spell, dodging, and doing another one before I moved again. And the puddles are on me and not on anyone else.
Okay.
So the puddles don't hit anyone else. So if that one caught you, I don't know how it caught you because I was slower than normal on that.
Let me rephrase it, Jen. I don't know why it snapped me in it. How about that?
It was just funny because you're like, I don't understand how, and then you're like, oh, I understand how.
Yeah.
No, I get how I died, but I don't get how I died.
I get how it happened, not why it happened.
You were doing that
be
stupid.
Ahead of Ash, then you'll never.
Pretty much. Let's reset this. That's okay.
Tape him to the wall.
You can be really ahead because the AoE is going to snapshot anyways.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Okay. Let's do
I
it.
know.
Yeah, because in theory, the puddles always hit me and Jin. So for everyone else, like...
If they're always on you, then yeah.
Yeah, the puddles are synced to where they hit the healers. That's the only reason the split works the way it does. And it's why if, like, one of us dies prior to the rotation, we see a double stack. It's because then we're playing with fire. It's going to be a stack. Move and back. Really? Move. I'm just going to take this. Okay. That was a thing.
Did I fuck up our thieves somehow?
No.
It just snapped you.
This is spread. No, my slide cast just got fucked up. That's all it was. I was just off on my timing. It'll be fine. 2-4.
Spread.
Yep. And this will be stacks. Move and stack. Move. Red safe. All right. Yeah, damage will be fucky here again, so I got him. Take your raise. Do your thing. First one's lightning. Second one's fire. Third one's out. Fourth one's out. So lightning 1, fire 2, fire 3, lightning 4. Fire 3. Reset this.
Yeah, you were on the 2 marker instead of the B marker.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move back. Move. All right. This will be spread. BD spread. This will also be a spread. Move and spread. Again. Move again. Blue is safe.
Cheeky jump.
All right. We'll line up. Okay. First one's lightning. Second one's lightning. Third one's out. Last one's out. Lightning 1, lightning 2, lightning 3, lightning 3, fire 4. Out. 3, 1, 2. Out. 3, 1, 2. Watch damage. Wait.
Don't watch damage that way.
Well, it looked like you were in the tower. That's what was weird about that.
He gap closed and then back jumped.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, no, he's sneaky. Sneaky looked like he was in the tower.
No, he was
It's
in the
okay.
tower. Just at the wrong
It's all good.
time.
Also tank stance.
I'm gonna eye for that, you know that?
You gotta get him one of those soft cones so he can do whatever he needs to do with it all.
Alright, this will be buddies.
Added bonus, they're really cute in them.
Move. Move back. Move. Okay. That'll be a spread. Two, 4. Spread. All right. Spread. Move. Move. Blue safe. All right, we're lined up. First tether's coming out, it's fire. Second tether is lightning. Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Fire, lightning, and then fire, lightning again. Fire 3, lightning 4. Twos. Okay. It's a knockback 1-4-1. 1-4-1.
Damage is really good.
Yeah, watch damage. Like, stop hitting it if you. Yeah. Make sure it gets at least to like the H before you fucking kill it. We were cruising on that pull. Okay. Out, stay. One, 3, 1, 3. Cursed. It's cursed. All right. The group that ends at B will be sliding. So look away. Slide.
Oh god.
Stay. Go.
Oh, I'm
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Yeah, it worked.
I got there and stood there for a second before it actually counted me on the wall. That was funny. I had to think about whether or not I was in the wall.
Fair enough. All good. All right. Let's just focus up. Try to get through it. This will be a spread. Move and spread. Move back. Move. All right. This will be a spread as well. Two, 4. Next mechanic will be a spread. Move. Move again. Move. Blue is safe.
Mother.
Okay, we'll deal with this. All right. Then as soon as you can, Marky, go to the wall. I got him.
No dark
That-
missionary.
Well, that would do it.
What
That
happened?
would. We didn't have his mitt.
Oh.
That explains it. That still crunched the shit out of us, but okay, that's fine. All good. It's okay. Just be safe. Be safe.
Oh no. Yeah, I feel like we missed a lot more.
I think the soil might have ended up being late, but the spread low was there. It just ripped us through it. Because I could see a realm where the soil didn't snap everybody in it. This would be a spread. Move. And back. And move. This will be spread. AC spread. Another spread. Move and spread. Move. Move. Blue. All right, first one's fire. Second one's lightning. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1, lightning 2, fire 3, fire 4. And 2s. Out. 4, 1, 1, out. Wait. You're good to move. Keep an eye on damage. Make sure it dies. Make sure it dies. Nice job. In, stay. In, stay. All right. Then we're all kind of fucked up here. Yeah, no, we're dead. That was a
What I would
weird
recommend for
knockback.
people, for the baits that happen there, always run after the baits go off. Just tuck dead center of the room. It's just safer.
I mean, one of
Yeah,
the
you
puddles
should-
was in too far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that, but if
Yeah.
you tucked in, you probably would have been okay.
Oh, no.
All good.
It's just a safer movement. That's all.
Yeah, ideally the middle is safe. Because this puddle should be out. I was a step slow was the problem. That's on me. Anyway, stacks. And back. And move. All right, and this will be a spread. One, 3. This is going to be stacks. Buddies. Move. And move again. Blue. Blue will be safe. Okay. First tether is out, it is fire. Second tether is lightning. Third one's out. Fourth one's out. Fire 1, lightning 2, lightning 3, lightning 4. Right, knocked back 4-1-1. Knocked back 4-1-1. Nice job. And just watch damage. Make sure it dies. Out, swap. Out, swap. And AC. AC. Shifting towards B as in boy. Alright, look away. Move. And back. All right. Sure, we're in the soil. And 2s. All right. Take it to C. All right. Ranger going to go to B as in boy. Watch the mirrors. Be safe. Spread. And get to where you need to be. All right. All right. Ready to move. Wait. Go. 2s need to get in. 2s in and then spread after. Spread. Nice job. Get to your clock spots. Hang out. Then get it under 20. Just keep hitting away. Okay.
Something mess up their twos or something?
Something was wrong there. Possibly.
1.7 too much.
I'll have to look at it. I would have to look at the log. I can look at it after.
1 second. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, it's possible something was missing or done incorrectly.
AC, I don't have the dark matter.
Oh, I was alt tabbed. Hang on. I wasn't looking at the game.
How dare you alt tab in the middle of raid? Okay, I'm good to go.
All right. Countdown.
This will be stacks. Move. This will be a spread.
Fuck me.
Well, I can tell you it's 2-4, but I'm just going to let this go off and kill us.
Uh,
I thought I had turned around, and I guess I had not.
Did you on-avant into the wall?
Yeah, he's been on-avanting into the middle when his thing goes off. And he was looking the wrong way and on-avanted into the death wall.
Well,
That's funny.
Almost.
Okay. It's all good.
Countdown.
This will be a spread. Move. And back. And move. Okay. This is going to be stacks. All right, AC. Stack. This will be spread. Move and spread. Move again. Third move. Blue will be safe. There's a swap.
Hey, jumping works. That's cheeky.
We're lined up. First one's red. First one's red. The second one's blue. Fire first. Lightning second. Third one's out. Last one's out. Fire 1. Lightning 2.
It's fireman.
We missed someone.
Yeah, bad things are coming. So we're just gonna let that do its thing. Okay, it's all good. We got 8 minutes. Let's just focus up. Make sure we're doing what we need to do. Let's get through intermission. Let's get there, get through it. This will be a spread. Move. And back. And move. Alright, we got them. Same deal. Make sure you're watching damage. This will be stacks. BD stack. This will be a spread. Move. And back. And move. And we should probably just reset this,
I
to
was
be
like, I
fair.
don't know what the color is.
Yeah.
I didn't look.
I knew what it was, but the thing was, I wasn't going to be able to get him up in time for a stack, so we were going to
Yeah.
have to lose someone else. It was just, yeah. Okay. All good. Shit happens.
Nope.
Stacks. Move and stack. Move back. Move again. Okay. This will be stack. BD. Boy dog stack. Alright. This will be spread. Move. Move again. Move. And go. All right. We're heading towards red. Heading towards red. Okay, line up. Okay, lightning first. Fire second. Third one. Fourth one. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Fire 2. Lightning 3. And then fire 4. And 2s. Out. 3, 1, 2. Wait. You're good. Make sure it dies. Out swap. Out swap. BD, boy dog. Rotating towards C as in cat. Alright. Make sure you're looking away. Stay. Go. Wait. Two's coming in a few seconds. All right. Get it away from the blue mirror. Take it to 4. Take it to 4. Range will be at the A mirror. And stacks. All right. Get to your spots. Right, and go where you need to be. A group needs to shift fast. Twos need to get into the middle. And then pairs. And get to your spots and burn hard. All right. A little bit better this time. Just make sure it gets under its percent. Keep hitting. Don't stop hitting until it's down. Okay, that's better. But, yeah, that's on me. Fucking goddamn it.
No.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
That's all good.
You're fine. We might have been missing some mitt too. We'll look at it.
It's also on me. Too busy trying to damage. Should have top people.
Yeah, I just didn't have the shield
fucking-
up. That was the problem. I don't know if we had like the feint or the rep or the party mid on it, but
We
I
are
know we were
seeing
missing.
my feint.
Okay. Like I said, we were probably missing something else, but still. I was missing my piece, and I know I was, so.
That is my fault. I did not realize I was fainting absolute zero.
Well then. Yeah. So regardless, one of them days. It was a derusting day. We're getting there. We just gotta clean up our P2 a little bit. We had some early deaths that kind of just were a hot mess. So just what it was.
Junction is like the very end of that, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
It's after you break the ice. Junction is the cast when he zaps Gaia.
Do you know how
Did it
long
get snapshot?
that transition phase is?
Did what get snapshot?
It's
like 50 something seconds.
Because I passed it, or I hit reprisal and hard light at like
I would have to see the
23%.
log.
It's up
I'd have
there.
to see the log,
Yeah, it looks like it's.
and I'd be able to say. I just know we were missing the shield and we were missing the other thing.
Oh, yeah, I still hard light. I just don't see reprisal on here.
Yeah, it's like I said, it was just there was a handful of mismit there that
Oh,
just
I was
nuked us.
overkill by 2,800.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I would have shielded it, we would have been fine. I tried to hit my thing and then run the shield at the end. I tried to make sure it was under 20 and then shield it, and I should have just made sure the shield was thrown. That's my problem. But it's fine. We'll get it tomorrow. Just had to derust was what it was.
Still an overall better night than any other night.
Yeah, we had some mistakes, but I mean, we still spent the bulk of our time in P2, and we did see a handful of pulls get to intermission. We just got to get through it.
Dante, you
Is
said
really
you
bad.
didn't. You don't have a video for tonight, right?
I do, but it's missing the first 20 minutes. I don't know how that affects.
I'm not gonna sync that then. I'm not gonna know what pull it is.
Yeah,
me
so I
neither.
died by 2,800.
I could sync it.
Jin died by a lot more. He died by like 20k. So he died by like 20k. Cat died by like 3k. So yeah, we were just missing. We were just missing a little bit there. And that run
Jin has to be low
before.
health then. There's no
What's
way.
up?
Jin has to be had not full health.
He was not full health. No. No.
Jen, for that part, you can always, like, I'm adjusting how much I'm putting into that boss at that time, depending on what its health is at. So if you heal more, that means I can do more damage. Like, I'm holding as much as I can, so, and just scaling it as the percent goes down.
Yeah, we just needed to make sure everyone was full health. He was the only one who wasn't full by the looks of it, but the rest of us we weren't perfectly full. I'll say that. Like, I was at, where was I at effectively? Let's see here. So I took, what's my max HP? 135. Yeah, so I was short a bit as well by the looks of it.
Well, Mason, did you say you wanted it or not?
Never mind, we did have the shield. Okay, so actually I did have a galvanized that got absorbed
Hey, Bill,
by it. I just got my ass kicked
Yes.
otherwise.
was your gear broken on that pole that we
No.
died? Okay.
Is
I was
No,
wondering the same thing, and I
for absolute zero?
I'm looking at it. It was just a really... My damage was really scuffed on that pull. I know that much.
I mean, Bell's RGPS was fine.
It was fine, yeah. Overall, the pull was just...
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at it compared to the other runs we had that made it there, granted, hang on, let me do something.
I feel
Let
like
me do
there's some extra mit we can get out of this plan.
What do you mean?
Like the addle timers and feints, like you can get a lot more of them out of what we
Addle's 90 seconds, remember?
Yeah, so
Yeah, they're
all the same.
Well, Reprisals is 60.
No, I'm talking about the party mit, the one that matters. Because
you're saying compared to like,
and I use it again before you use addle again.
Which part?
So we have a light rampant addle, but we can also, I think we should be able to get an absolute 0 one too.
I'm
pretty sure because I have mine up like for most of junction.
Where are you throwing your party mitt?
Mine has to get used at powerful light, and it's up again at absolute 0. So
how the heck is it up again?
That's what I'm saying. I think we have like a fair amount of time to be able to use these again.
Let me look at something. Let me check something. Let me look at the other one they have and see what the hell they're doing there. Let me see what this is doing.
So at absolute 0 cast, I still had
Ray.
20 seconds on Addle's cooldown.
Yeah.
20 seconds on it.
Damn.
Because remember, we're not addling Light Rampant. I'm addling the Banish to cover both Banish 3 and Light Rampant.
Oh, yours.
So it's sooner.
So it's, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could get a little goofy. Let me see. How are they doing this?
What does junction is that
change.
off of her and the crystal, or is that off of just like an AoE?
It's off of Gaia, but junction you shouldn't worry about.
Yeah, because I feel like we just gotta get in there.
Well, no, I'm looking at because we could always flip to, because I know they like the mid sheet we have isn't the new NAR one they made. So we could always flip to that. It would change up a few things, and it would basically only really change something, I think, for me. Let me double check it. I think it only really would change the mid. Let me see how this changes. So, because in P1 it doesn't change much. It just has the same deal, but it has both. It would have both of you party mitting. Cyclonic break, if you're able to throw it early, which we're not, just because we don't have like a shielding one, which is usually the one you can throw early. But so it wouldn't change anything really on that. It would change a couple reps, but that's about it. Because this one, like, it wouldn't change much for you. The addle wouldn't change. Well, actually, the addle would change, but that's because they addle the first cyclonic break, and then they addle during Fall of Faith. I'm just trying to see what it would change on mine. Because I would still have the spread low there, that wouldn't change anything. And we wouldn't even need that soil, so I don't know why that's even included. That just doesn't make sense.
How much does junction do? Does it do a lot of damage?
I'm telling you, it does not. You're overthinking junction. They literally only sacred soil it, and it's fine.
Oh hell yeah! So I'll just pop mine early then. I'll use it for that absolute 0 because it seems like it does a lot.
Or what?
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to see what they're doing here. Well, the thing is, so absolute 0, this one in the new MIT, like in the newer MIT sheet they ran, they do a rep on absolute zero. They do throw the OT party mid at it. They put a soil on it. They put a feint on it, and they put an addle on it.
Damn.
So they throw a
Sucks
ton
we
of
don't
mid
have
at
a
absolute
shield.
zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it just makes it a little bit goofier.
Bring back the
just-
Scholar Sage.
I'm just trying to see what else we got here. Looking at, because it wouldn't change. Looking at it, I mean, let me see. Yeah, Diamond Dust doesn't change anything. So they do actually a little bit different of MIT, but I actually think it might be better. I'm gonna redo these MIT sheets. This might actually make more sense. I'm trying to see how they're changing how this would change what I'm doing here. Because if they're using recitation, spread low is still there. So the Sinbound Holy shouldn't hurt, because that'll have its mid on it. Interesting. Okay, so they would do that. On second mirror, use this, and this. Okay. Carryover soil expedient. Okay. So that would cover banish, but it should also cover light rampant. Light. Okay, and that should still be up. I wish I could target the fucking fairy.
So
That annoys me more than anything.
Yeah.
Well, because it used to be so nice when you could target your carbuncle and shield it
And then deploy off, yeah.
and deploy off it, but I can't anymore. That kind of sucks. I mean, okay, but I see what they're doing because they're
Wait, you
dropping
can't
that
target
there.
EOS?
You can't shield EOS anymore.
Oh.
Like cast on her, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I think it might be worth trying this and just flipping around our mitt and just trying this new one and see how it works. So let me flip these around.
Man, it only affects you, right? The healers.
It changes a little bit for everybody, but I think it'll actually be safer. I think it will be a lot safer long term. I'll throw the first couple pages of it out there. Let me do this. Let me copy the Google sheet. That can go into there. Because they flipped around the MIT sheet, and looking at it, I think it is probably going to be safer than the tentative one we were using. Like I said, it doesn't change a whole lot, especially for like, it doesn't change a whole lot for the tanks. It'll change a little bit of like what Ruby's throwing, but I think it's actually the smarter decision to do it. And you can ignore CO. When it says CO, it's just saying it's carrying it over from the previous mechanic. So it's just factoring it being carried from the previous mechanic.
Oh, you changed things up.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap them to this new one because I think this makes more sense. Looking at it, it'll be a little bit. The damage will be a little bit goofier, but I think it'll make more sense to flip to it. The tank mid I'm not going to swap because I don't think it's necessary, and I need to double check to make sure that didn't change. but I don't believe anything. Let's see.
When it says Fall of Faith 2 out of 3, when do you snap that? Like
It's saying like right before the second or the third one hits, you throw it at it.
Okay.
I'm just making sure your mitt didn't change here. Interesting. Reverse tanking during mirror 2 minutes to use personals. Are they trying to 7-1-1 this bitch? I think they are. That's what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, because they did flip the tank mitt. I'm just going to copy the whole sheet. I'll dump it in. You guys can figure out if it's something you would prefer doing in terms of this.
Click and
It
stagger
doesn't.
are reprisals and party miss. That would be ideal.
Oh, I was saying like the actual, like the physical, like cooldown mitt was what I was referring to. Because they have a different. They revised the like what people are using, because now what they're doing is for Powder Mark, they're basically having you pop Nebula, Rampart, and Camo. And then the second Powder Mark, they're having the Dark Knight Living Dead it, and then Kitchen Sink the follow-up Buster piece of it. And then they're Bull Lighting Quad Slap. Is what it looks like they changed it to. I'm not sure why. Because then in P3, Black Halo, you're just kitchen sinking. I'm just trying to see if this makes more sense. But I figured I'd post it here so you guys could see it as well, in case you have any thoughts on it. Because they're doing that, and then they're buddy mitting. And then there's still... Okay, so they're still involving one thing in P3. I know why they're doing this, and it's for P4. It's just an interesting approach. Because what they're trying to accomplish is, oh, ew, gross. But you don't get to invuln Somber Dance. I fucking hate that. That's disgusting. That is real gross.
Is that the jump?
Yeah, it's the jump to the furthest, then jump to the closest.
That sounds like dog shit, dude.
So that one. So the mitt sheet we currently have, like I said, we can still do what we're doing with tank mitt. I don't think there's any reason to change it. The only thing this does, is it changes what they're doing for Akmorn 1. Is the only thing they're doing. Because you can take the Akmorns the same way you could do them in DSR. So I'm going to leave these out here, but like I said, we can just keep doing what we have been doing. But the way it worked was you're able to take the tank buster. So you know how like they do a buster where Shiva hits one and Gaia hits the other? Yeah. You're able to 7-1-1 it by having a tank, whichever tank is tanking one of them, it doesn't matter which one, but whichever tank is... No, you 7-1-1 it.
How do you have 9 people then?
Or no, sorry, you 7-1 it, excuse me, you 7-1.
Okay.
Sorry,
okay. I'm with you.
No, I was thinking, you know what I'm saying. I was thinking 6-1-1, but you 7-1 it. You basically stack one tank with the entire party, and the other tank pops all their mitt, basically, and eats one of the stacks by themselves.
Yeah, so it's less taxing than DSR, because you gotta invuln 6-1-1.
Yeah, so this one, the current mitt we have set up isn't set up to do that. The new mid I posted, if we wanted to do it, that is set up to do that. So that's something we can figure out. Because basically what they do is you don't even need a ton of MIT for it to accomplish it properly. Like, actually, we could probably get away using the same MIT and just doing this anyway, now that I'm looking at it.
Rampart camo,
Yeah, I don't think it would...
harder around them is not very much.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking I might need to do some digging on this. I think it might actually be doable. Because, yeah, like, well, they flipped the MIT slightly, but I need to see how much time is between those two. I'll look into that. Because, like I said, if we're able to do a 7-1, it is ideal from a safety perspective. It is ideal from a safety perspective. And as long as all your mitts up at the end of the phase to invuln P5, it's all kind of the same.
It looks like it'll be up, even if we use the first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, yeah.
They still have Nebula there. It's not used.
Do they still... Yeah, you're right, they do. You're right, they don't use Nebula fucking anywhere. Now that I'm looking at it.
That's way stronger than Rampart camo.
Because now that I'm looking at it, in P3, they Bolide Black Halo, and then they kitchen sink the Darkest Dance, which... So that would put that on cooldown. But in theory, if he kitchen sinks the Darkest Dance...
Wait,
you could just flip...
Bolide Black Halo will it be available for P5?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now... So the top sheets I have that has like the initial, like the first 5 that are there, that setup will work the entire phase through. So you can Bolide Black Halo, he could Bolide he could Living Somber Dance, and it will all work. The only thing I need to double check is, like I said, I could revise this up some to make this different, because in theory, if you're not popping anything up, because like if he Living Somber Dance, you should be able to pull off the Akmorn 1 there, because he's kitchen sinking at Darkest Dance. And yeah, there should be plenty of time for it to come back up for the Akmorns, because we have to go through a whole trio before it's back. And ramps, what, 2 minutes? Or what's Nebula in them? Are they...
Nebula is 2 minutes, Rampart and...
yeah, there's a 90.
Camo's 90.
So yeah, they should be back up. So realistically, they should be back up. Yeah. So realistically, I think you could actually pull off this whole set of MIT. You should be able to pull off basically doing a Living Dead on Somber Dance, and then following this the rest of the way MIT-wise, and it should still work the same. If I'm seeing this right.
So
like if you did
top P1 and P3 and then bottom P4, P5.
Yeah, I think that should work. With the exception of obviously the Somber Dance, in P4 you would Living, but that should be the only change. And that should work. And then you don't have to mess. Then you don't have to mess around with flipping any MIT, if you know what I mean. Like for the first like 2 phases, there wouldn't be any flip.
Right.
Yeah. So. Right, that's what I mean. You wouldn't have to flip it. It should still work. And yeah, that 3rd phase it's long. So like if you look at like the phase timings, Phase 2 will end at about the 7-minute mark. And then the Gaia phase is short, technically, because the Gaia phase will end at the 10-minute mark. But then the Enter the Dragon phase, or the roommate phase, or whatever you want to fucking call it, that is a 3-minute phase by itself, from start to finish. So that's a 3-minute phase up to the point it like goes untargetable, and then there's about a minute-long cutscene, and then another, 4-minute phase, effectively. So, they're like 4.5 minutes. So the phase is decent. It's a decent length. So I think it should all work out timing-wise. So yeah, I think we should be able to do something like this. Yeah, so you should be able to do something like this. And it should work, with the exception of
or Somber Dance.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to do something like that, and it should work. With the timings, that should work in terms of MIT. And that makes life easier, because then there should be a little bit more time to burn. And I think overall, the change in the party MIT, we should actually see a lot more. I think that will actually help us in terms of damage as well, as weird as it'll sound. Because, like, we have some weird stuff going on, but just looking at it and how it flips the MIT, like, it's not going to change anything for the first cyclonic break. Nothing changes there. The second one, having me Seraphism, that was what I was originally doing. So that doesn't really... You won't have Expedient, but you don't fucking need it there. But then we'll have Expedient for Fall of Faith. So that will reduce that damage, and it'll basically carry through the entirety of the Fall of Faith cast. Burnished Glory won't change. Burnished Glory will hurt a little bit more on the initial hit, I guess, but we will have different myth there, so that won't change much. Like, phase 1, it's not going to do much. I think in phase 2, it'll gain something, though. Just looking at the movements of phase 2. Because obviously, like, we'll still have our party mid on Diamond Dust, so it won't change anything there. We will have we'll have a little bit less mid on Diamond Dust. But the spread low doesn't change, the knockback's the same. But now when we're running out the with this mitt, now when we're running out the 4 lasers, that'll be a little safer because we'll have Seraph there. And the positive to that is, if I'm able to Seraph there, and especially if I Seraph early enough, I can actually get my dissipation in the 2-minute window without it fucking up. So I think this will actually line up better.
What's CO reprisal? C/O.
For Light Rampant?
There's a bunch.
It's carryover. Yeah, it's just carryover.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically just saying you're throwing it at something before it, and then it carries into the next thing.
Okay.
So yeah, so anytime you see carry or CO, it's just saying it's carrying from the previous mechanic. But yeah, looking at this, I think it'll be a little bit safer, because like, we won't have the Addle on Banish, but we won't need the Addle on Banish because we'll have Expedient there. So like, the Addle won't really matter. You know what I mean?
It's only 5% anyways.
10%.
Well, 10% because it's magic, but
Oh, Adol, not the Feint.
yeah, we'll still have the feint there, but we'll have the expedient, which will be helpful. Plus, let's be frank, expedient on mirrors is probably going to be the nicest fucking thing on the planet because everyone will have sprint then. So everyone would have their sprint through mirrors. Plus, it flips some of the because we have temperance on it, which is the other thing.
Except
We'll
me.
have temperance
I wanna
on mirrors,
sprint.
which. Well, you will. Because I'm throwing expedient.
You're doing expedient? Okay, that'll be helpful.
Yeah, because we'll have it during mirrors. The way it changes, the change effectively makes mirrors a little bit easier for me, it looks like, because I'm throwing both expedient and seraphism at it.
And this is before the first mirrors pop up?
No, so the first mirrors you'll be on your own for. It's literally
okay.
the second mirrors come up and that second mirror cast starts, I expedient that. So I'll run to the middle and expedient that, and then that will cover the mirror cast, it'll cover banish, and it will cover light rampant.
That is a value.
So there will be a lot more mid on mirrors and banish, so that should help. But then it also, like I said, it flips a little bit of the mid around. Because, like, it flips it, because then, like, Ruby will be addling that laser when we come out of sliding instead, but then he'll be addling absolute zero instead. So we'll have the addle on absolute zero, we'll still have the feint, we'll still have the soil, but then it also realigns, doing this way, we then have Marky's party mitt on absolute zero as well. So we'll have his party mid and your reprisal on it. So we'll have a lot more mid on absolute zero. And it just shortchanges a little bit of the party mitt on junction, but we don't need much. Because it's literally just going to be soil shield and then it'll carry the fizz range mitt. But I think this makes a little more sense anyway.
I'm just
trying to see what it's doing. Yeah, because they pretty much just fucking fire everything in.
I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one. But yeah, I think that'll work out better. We'll get there. Today was just one of them days. We had to de-rust. I do need to see what people's schedule looks like the rest of the week. Because I want to see if people are free on Friday. I don't know if they are, but I'll check with people tomorrow.
Wait. Oh, I see. Never mind.
Well, just because we've got the holiday coming up next week, so like we won't raid Christmas Eve because it's Christmas Eve. And I know Marky's gone a little bit for the holiday, so if I'm able to, fit a day in to make up some of that lot, some of the time we'll lose next week. That will be ideal. Provided people have availability. If they don't, it's the holiday and it kind of just is what it is. But so I need to check with people on that. But I wanted to make sure I looked at all this. Let's see. Yeah, so I think this new mid sheet will work out pretty well for us, though. I think it'll solve some of our problems. And like I said, the tank mitt won't change, so it'll change in phases we haven't been to yet, but that's not a big deal.
Actually, it changes the tanks a lot. But
what do you mean?
It doesn't really matter. Like the order
of
who casts when.
Oh, yeah, it changes. I guess it changes some of the party mitt. I was more saying the personal mitt. It won't change much.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's going to change the later phases, but they won't. It won't change anything too bad for you guys in that way.
Yeah,
but all good.
Sometimes doing rep and party mat at the same time can be a little tricky. Which is why staggering is kind of nice, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, so now they're staggering. Oh, well, now it's not staggering, but yeah. Luckily, you don't have to double weave it. Because you can hit one and then hit the other,
Yeah, as long as it's not so tight, then it should be fine.
Yeah, I don't think the timing is tight on it, so.
Okay, that sounds good.
All good. Okay.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good one.
Good night.